Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat this evening. My name is Alex, and we have a quick 15-minute wind down yoga sequence to help you relax and get ready for bed. Let's jump right in. Starting in a seated position, we're going to inhale, lift our arms up over our head. Bring your hands to touch. Exhale, heart center. One more time, inhale, lift your arms up over your head, and on the exhale, drop your right arm down, reach your left arm up over your head for a gentle side stretch. Inhale into the left rib cage. On the exhale, come on up. Inhale in, exhale, drop your left arm down, reach your right arm up over your head, open up the right rib cage. Inhale in. And on the exhale, come on up. Inhale in, drop your right arm for a spinal twist. Bring your left arm onto your shoulder or onto your knee, looking past your right shoulder. And on the inhale, create space in your hips, and on your exhale, gently twist a little deeper. Inhale in, come back to center, and do the same thing on the other side. Rotate, bringing your left arm behind your back and your right arm on your left knee. Inhaling, creating space, and on the exhale, look past your left shoulder. Inhale in, come back to center. We're gonna bring the soles of our feet to touch for Baddha Konasana. Inhale, open up the chest, elongate your spine so your back is nice and straight. We're gonna give ourselves just a gentle little foot massage here, massaging the balls of your feet and the arches and the heels. Give your toes a little massage. And then coming down or coming up to your ankles and your shins and your calves. Grab onto your ankles. Inhale, open the chest. On your exhale, melt down for forward fold. Now, instead of pushing yourself down, allow the weight of your body to push you into this stretch. Just relax your shoulders and your head, and allow your body to hold wherever is naturally comfortable for you. Don't push it. Relax any resistance you feel in your hips, in your back. Relax your shoulders and your wrists. Relax your jaw. Stay here for one more breath. Inhale in. And on the exhale, slowly roll it up. Back to center. We're going to move into our cat-cows. So coming on all fours, bringing your shoulders directly above your wrists and your hips directly above your knees. Inhale, drop the belly, take your gaze up, pressing away from your yoga mat into your palms. On the exhale, slowly roll the spine. Take your gaze down for cat, pressing away from your mat. Inhale, drop the belly. Take your gaze up. On the exhale, roll your spine. Take your gaze down. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, roll the spine. And coming to center, we're going to tuck our toes, lift your knees, send your hips up for downward facing dog. Gently pedal it out here for a soft stretch in your hamstrings and in your feet and in your hips. Allow your head to be heavy here and keep your arms engaged, pressing into the palms of your hands and your fingertips and grounding through the balls of your feet. Relax your neck. Inhale in, lift your right leg up for three-legged dog, bend the knee for a stretch in your hip. And on your exhale, bring your knee to the top of the mat for pigeon pose. Untuck your back toes, straightening that back leg. Open up the chest, pressing away from your yoga mat with your fingertips. Inhale in. And on your exhale, slowly melt it down. And relax your forehead on the top of your hands. Relax your right glute and your left leg, creating space in your inhales, space in your hips, in your glute. And on your exhale, just feel your body melting and relaxing into a pose. Take slow, deep breaths here. Inhale in, slowly come on up. Pressing away from your yoga mat, tuck the back toes, send your right foot up for three-legged dog. Inhale in, and on your exhale, bring your right foot up to the top of the mat, lower your back knee, and untuck the toes for a low lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head, open up the chest, pressing into your right foot. Inhale in, and on the exhale, bring your left arm down, reach your right arm up for a gentle spinal twist. Inhale in, exhale, bring your right arm down and straighten the front leg. You can either keep your toes pointed or flex your foot, or both, to stretch your calves and your hamstring, your calf and your hamstring and your shin. Come back to your lunge, untuck the back toes, down dog. We're going to drop it down for a moment and just relax here in child's pose. It's most comfortable for me to have my knees as wide as your yoga mat. You can keep your knees together if that's more comfortable for you, but for me, I like my knees nice and wide. That way it opens up my hips. And just pause here for a moment. Inhale in. And on your exhale, come on up. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, send your hips up for downward facing dog. Inhale in, reach your left leg up, bend the left knee, and bring your knee up for pigeon pose. Straighten the back leg, untucking the toes. Open up the chest, press into your fingertips, and on your exhale, slowly melt your chest down onto your hands. Inhale in, creating space in the hips and in your left glute. And on your exhale, relax your left glute, your right leg, your shoulders. And allow your entire body to completely relax. Take slow, deep breaths throughout the entire practice. Inhale in, and on your exhale, slowly come on up. Tucking the back toes, send your left leg up for a three-legged dog. Inhale in, and on your exhale, bring your left foot up for your low lunge. Bring your right knee down, send your hands up over your head, open up the chest, pressing into your left foot. Inhale in, and on your exhale, drop your right arm down, reaching your left hand up over your head for a gentle spinal twist. Inhale in, on your exhale, bring your left hand down, send your hips back to straighten your left leg, pointing and flexing your foot. Inhale in, and on your exhale, send your leg back for downward facing dog. We're going to come back down to our child's pose. Relax the hips, melt the chest down. Bring your big toes to touch. Slowly walk your fingertips up a little bit further towards the top of your mat for a deeper stretch in the back. Relax your shoulders and your arms and your wrists. Relax your hips, your glutes, your thighs, your shins and your calves and your ankles and your feet. And take slow, deep breaths. Feel a sense of gratitude for bringing yourself to the mat this evening, for doing this little bit of self-care for you before the end of the day, finding peace before bed. Inhale, slowly come on up. And we're going to come to our backs for a quick Shavasana to close out our practice. So laying on your back, extend your legs out, roll your shoulders down your back, and resting your hands on your sides, by your sides, palms facing up. And again, do a quick body scan. Relax your forehead and your jaw. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Relax your elbows, your wrists, your fingers, and your ribs and your hips, your glutes, your thighs. Relax your shins and your calves, your ankles and your toes. And just pause here for a moment. Notice how your body is feeling, maybe a little more relaxed, a little warm. Take slow, deep breaths. You took this time out for you, to show up for yourself, to accomplish at least one thing before the end of the day. Thank yourself for doing that. We're going to gently wake up the body by wiggling the fingers and the toes. Inhale in, roll onto your side. And then we're going to come on up to our seated position. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, heart center. Thank you again for joining me on the mat this evening. I hope you feel a little more relaxed and get a good night's sleep. Namaste.